Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone goal.
Live from the Raising Cane studio, it's Off the Bench.
How's it going over there? Any cards?
I don't know, just start.
Any Shohei Ohtani's?
Not yet. Yeah, I'm into baseball. You're into Star Wars. Mm-hmm. There's a big Star Wars release recently.
Yeah, Star
right?
Galaxy. That's the one I collect. It's the new one released. It's been a big couple weeks for me.
Oh, no.
It's been a tough couple weeks for the bank account.
Oh, no. Have you done any good work? Because you haven't sent any cards my way like, hey, I'm banned from talking to this guy. Can you get this for me lately? Mm-hmm. Is that because I was on the road, or you just like you?
I did send you one. You didn't respond.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was like, can you get this card for me?
Oh, my bad.
This is another guy that's banned me.
Oh, it's
How
not
many
even
are we
the
up
same
to?
guy.
It's still three. Still three people blocked me on eBay.
So do they just have the best stuff? Because like if they banned you, just find other dudes.
Do you know how irritating you have to be to get blocked on eBay?
And see, that's the thing is
For
I
somebody
wasn't
not
that
to
good.
want your money,
Yeah.
Right.
you got to be pretty.
You're selling
I
something.
really I'm very self-aware.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Right.
Should prove that every day.
See?
I wasn't that annoying.
Okay.
We just had a different opinion on the value of that card, and he gave his reasons, and I gave mine,
Okay.
and he didn't agree with it. And then you send a lowball offer a couple times. He thinks it's a lowball. It's a real offer per the market. He had an outrageous theory about what his cards were.
It's got to be low. Like that'd be like me coming in and letting all three of y'all bid on an item, and you bid on it. And be like, actually, I don't want your
I'm
bid.
collecting a certain set and a certain parallel of these cards, and he had a lot of them. And so, of course, I'm buying a lot from him, so I expect to buy in bulk. You get a better discount. So I sent him a half-off offer on every single one of his cards, pretty much. Some we negotiated. Then I think at some point he got tired of me. But my good old buddy Jake came through. Except for that last one.
Has anybody found out y'all are working together?
I mean, it's got to be.
You have to. It's the same cards. It's the same
Same
cards.
offer.
Both in Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
I just say it nicely, though.
Y'all send them to Guarantee, and
nice,
he's like, I'm
too.
sending this to the same building.
That's mine home.
Used to not.
I used to send them here.
Yeah, right at the beginning, because
Yeah.
we were still
Purple Shocks.
Purple Shocks. We were still getting our wives used to the fact that
there's gonna
we
be a
were
package every day.
sports cards people.
Yeah.
My wife's used to just 3, 4, 5 packages every day
Yeah.
of Star Wars cards.
Sorry, babe. It's his fault.
So y'all can't complain when they have packages.
no,
then.
I never do.
No, I've never have.
I
That's
don't get
why
it. I don't get
I
it
got a
till-
lot of boxes now. That's why I'm mad because I can't burn them.
Like me and Victoria's package is way different. Like she gets a lot of them, but it's like we'll order baby stuff or anything. And I'm sitting there yesterday like waiting for a phone case to come in.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing I ordered.
And I bet it was neon.
It
I
was
need to wear it tomorrow.
no, but the current one is neon.
Yeah,
This is my old one.
Nobody loves neon like Tasty.
Nobody.
No, I got a
loves neon.
Halloween themed phone case yesterday. Keep up with the season. September 1st, we're breaking that bad boy out.
Okay, I got it.
2012, 2014 was probably peak Taylor. I feel like that's when neon was popping
neon,
off.
yeah.
Neon had a moment.
We would
Yeah.
change our shoelaces in school to from the black to the neon.
I will say,
Heck
neon
yeah.
pink is having its time to shine right now.
You think so?
Oh yeah,
Baseball
with
leagues.
the baseball is life.
Oh, the
like,
boys do.
The boys
like
they love a hot pink
They
and
do.
a light blue.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
And the ice cream or something. I think I've seen at Dick's. They have like the ice cream on it or something.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know if I like that shirt, but if they put sprinkles on that shirt,
I'll like it.
Hell yeah.
Love a sprinkle.
What is it about that?
I don't know. I'm assuming some idiot YouTuber did it.
Yeah.
I'll vote
Probably.
in the chat.
What?
Me and Victoria's packages are way different. I sure as hell hope so. Thanks,
I
Alvin.
was going to make something very similar, and I just let it ride. I didn't
There,
do
there,
it.
guys.
We're gonna let it go.
I am maturing over
we
here.
had a child. They're
I am
different.
mature over here.
Because of the privates.
It's funny.
All right. On that note, I'm gonna
would be
before
correct,
I
right?
get to NFC South news,
Bruh.
I'm gonna tell you about our friends over at Rouse's. That way, y'all can't say anything inappropriate. Go to Rouse's.com today. Find the location that's convenient for you. They're all across the Gulf Coast here. You're gonna find that location, and you're gonna see the weekly specials for your store. And every store is gonna be a little bit different. You're also gonna find that every store is convenient though. Lunch bar, sushi bar, salad bar, pre-made meals, breakfast bar right now. And guess what? Coming up here pretty soon, Football Fridays. Guess where you can find us? At Rouse's.
Great
There.
Sushi, Matt's best friend.
Oh yeah, my guy.
Sushi
He does
bar.
love watching.
I gotta get his name this year
We should have him on.
instead of just like fist pumping,
We should have him on.
doing a flex back.
Yeah,
and forth.
sushi seg.
Yeah.
Like that.
We
Y'all
should.
should have him make
said that
y'all
fast.
sushi.
Hmm?
Y'all should have
Sushi
him make
style.
y'all sushi.
Oh, that would be
Like a
good.
breakfast one?
breakfast sushi.
A breakfast sushi roll.
Be cool.
Yeah.
They gotta have that,
Well,
right?
bacon and eggs in it.
Yeah.
If they don't, they need to
They got
now.
breakfast pizza. They got
I mean,
sushi pizza.
they did usually bring us like jalapeno poppers at 7:15 a.m. Like you can forget, we can
They
get
did.
sushi too.
They did.
That's crazy.
Wings
work.
and jalapeno poppers.
You know what's really good there? They're chicken tenders.
The tendies?
Yeah,
Yep.
the tendies are fire. Like, because
right.
I used to, before Cassie, I used to do game day at
Yeah.
Rouse's. So I would hang out with Charlie and Hanny, and they would bring us chicken tendies,
Charlie and Hanny.
or Charlie and Musso. And they would bring us
So nice. We did it twice.
chicken tendies.
Yep.
And then
Hell
they
yeah.
would bring us the boudin egg rolls.
We
Those
get
were
those-
really good.
Yeah, we
you get
get
them in the
those,
party
yeah.
tray. That's what we do.
Yeah.
We get them in the party tray,
Yeah.
and then the chicken tenders. I'm like, dude, I'll go pick that up on game day. Oh yeah, it's already made.
Shout out Rouse's. Rouse's.com.
I got a text.
What did he be saying?
The kids like the ice cream because it shows that it's melting and it's a play on the word drip.
Oh.
Snap.
Okay.
Didn't think of that.
Mind blown.
Didn't think of that. We all got
Okay.
unked with that
I
one.
got
unked.
I didn't think of
Are
that
you
one.
kidding me?
I would have never guessed.
I want
stop-
sprinkles.
I just thought.
Now
they,
I need a sprinkle shirt.
I just thought they liked ice cream.
We did get on.
I'm gonna buy us all those shirts. What a
I don't even know what you
With
did.
the ice cream
keep it
shirt.
like this.
With the
If
ice cream shirt.
if I
Hate
did
it.
a Cam Ward celebration with an ice cream shirt on,
I hate it.
Oh, we would never call you Unk again.
ever.
We would forget the accidental FaceTime call. By the way,
Neon pink socks.
if I
The group FaceTime call.
group that
Oh
made
my
it worse.
God.
The fact that you FaceTime the group that made it worse. But to make you feel better, and because we made fun of you, I feel like I need Hunt, but FaceTime me 2 days in a row.
Ooh.
Nice.
2 days in a row.
Palmero.
So he's Unk
What a
too.
loser.
Yeah,
Who
who
does
does that?
Who does that?
What? Hunt is old school. He's got a.
Hunt's
he's
not
got
even
his
40 yet.
He
Can you
tried to
imagine
say
once
it
he
was
gets 40?
He tried to say it was Keller yesterday. I'm like, no, it wasn't.
Nah, bro. That
killer.
was you.
What about the day before, Hunt?
Yeah.
No, he's got his whiteboard with like players he's going to mention before the season. Comes in with the legal pad. Hunt's a little old school with it.
Somebody said, I got a text. Ooh, from Caleb Williams. That's crazy. They
Caleb
said
Williams from
sock.
Chicago?
Yeah. They said sock stacking is coming back also. What is sock stacking?
Oh,
I
is
would
it really?
think- my guess is like
No.
ankle sock one.
Hold on. Let me cook here real
Googling.
quick.
Oh, Shreveport
Okay.
Banjo, y'all. Hold on.
This was Ridgewood Middle School, buddy.
Okay.
You would get like 3 pairs of Nike socks.
No.
Yes.
No.
Shouldn't
And
do
you'd put one high, one mid,
No.
and one ankle, and you'd scrunch them all up, and it would be 3 pairs of Nike socks. Boom, boom, boom.
And then
It's
all
too
different,
hot for
all
all
different
that.
colors, right? That's kind of what I was thinking. Like
Did
the
you
boom
cut
boom.
the feet out of two of them?
We didn't do different colors because Joey Hester wouldn't have any of that. I just did like either white or black. But that's what
So you were triple layered on the feet, on the toes?
sock stacking was. I didn't
Makes
really
sense.
do it because like
You'd have to go up a shoe size.
I already wear size 12s like as a young fella, and it was hard enough to find shoes. You weren't going to find a 13. So, but yeah, that's what it is.
That sounds terrible.
That's what it was.
My feet are sweating right now with just one.
I'm sweating thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have socks on right
I don't
now.
even know what to say about this.
I don't either. I got Crocs on.
Y'all know
Oh,
like
yeah.
what it feels like when you wear like thick socks, like in like a ski boot or something. Like it's thick.
Never
Yeah, I
used
don't
to.
like it. Or like you got to wear sometimes the thicker dress sock if you got to go somewhere nice. Yeah, not a
3
fan.
socks, that's too much. Yeah, no quick twitch with that.
No.
You're a bad athlete.
It probably looks like you when you had those ankle braces on in 07.
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine the coaches on the sidelines. Oh, looks slow.
You think you had a cankle before. Wait till you sock stack.
2004 ankle braces.
You said, Alondra's just raw dog your. I have sandals on. I'm not gonna wear socks and sandals.
No, it's
Yeah, it's
that's
coming
a
back
psycho
too,
move.
though.
Okay, I do to the gym.
Socks,
But I don't wear
socks and slides.
like slides.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
It's so back, and I've been doing it for years.
I don't
decades.
think I ever stopped doing
Yeah.
that, but I'm not gonna wear it with like flip flops.
I finally, like, when it came into style, I was like, Lacey, I told you. I've been telling you for 20
I
years.
told you one day I was going to set this trend.
I was going to set it. I did it. Anyone ever, this might have been a Tyler, Texas thing. Did anyone ever stack your shorts? Wear 2 shorts at the same time?
No.
Athletic shorts.
That was
I
definitely-
gotta
that was
tell
all
you, you messing with
fun.
Jake about the socks and then mentioning you
That's
wearing
worse.
multiple shorts.
Yeah,
Shorts is worse, bud.
Say.
Well, you couldn't sag without them.
Why are we wearing layers of clothing? You could though.
How you gonna sag with just one pair?
Just show your underwear instead of your second pair of shorts.
Pants on the ground. Do y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Respect.
Matt wanted to be a little classy.
Have some respect, kid. Holy moly.
I don't even know how you do what you just said.
Girls did love to like layer a shirt though. Like we
Yeah,
used
yeah.
to love to layer a shirt back in like the 2000s.
I mean, look, there's still people out there that wear a shirt underneath their polos.
That
Still
was
layer-
the
Do you,
thing.
Tay-Tay? You a shirt under a polo wear, aren't you?
Just way too many layers.
Not in the hot months. Like right now, I don't have one on. It kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. I'll go either way with it.
It is definitely not the thing to do anymore. And we're not just some guys up here. We are male models.
That's
true.
We do get paid.
It's true.
So
I mean, if there's anything that I see on my phone, it is Matt Flynn's face.
Yeah.
not a big
I don't know if Poncho's targeting me because he knows I work with Matt, but it's just so like every other second Matt just pops up.
It's their
on my
best
phone.
seller too.
It is their best seller. They sell out real quick.
There you go.
because what we always say,
Sex
sex
sells.
sells.
No,
And who
that note,
better?
Who better?
We'll take a break. We will get to the NFC South news when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to FABT.com. FABT.com. First American Bank and Trust. They have been in the game for over 100 years. You don't do anything for over 100 years unless you're doing it the right way, and that's exactly what they do at First American Bank and Trust. And you'll see right now, if you're watching this on YouTube, they've got all the bells, they got all the whistles of all the national banks, but local decisions are made when you work with First American Bank and Trust. Right? They don't have to call and ask for permission. They're right there. Your home loan, your business loan, whatever it might be. First American Bank and Trust, FABT.com.
So First American Bank and Trust, First American Bank and Trust, doing business right here in Louisiana for over a century. Over 100 years, they've been doing business, working with Louisiana families, Louisiana individuals, Louisiana companies, helping them better help and support them financially, and all, whether it's bank accounts, whether it's loans, mortgages, HELOCs, commercial loans, whatever it is. Make sure you're here in Louisiana. You have a Louisiana company, Louisiana bank making those decisions for you. FABT.com.
Wise man, I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
You remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for letting your heart break it.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Want to remind you, when it comes to your health and the health of your family, you want care that you can count on. At Ochsner Health, you'll find expert care close to home, from primary and urgent care to specialist and advanced treatment options. With locations across Louisiana and the Gulf South, Ochsner is there for you through every stage of life. So whether it's a routine checkup or something more, make your health a priority. Find a doctor, schedule an appointment, and learn more at Ochsner.org. Ochsner.org, Ochsner Health. All right, the NFC South news that I was talking about. Vita Vea agrees to a 1-year extension to end his hold-in. That's right, you've heard of a hold-out. Now it's in vogue to have a hold-in. That means you're at practice watching. You're in the building. You're in the building, but you're not practicing. And Vita Vea did not practice the day that I was at Buccaneers camp, so that would have been Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday. He was watching. Had his jersey on, sitting there with sunglasses and watching. Well, he ends that hold in. He does agree to a 1-year extension. So that is big news for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and unfortunate news for anybody playing against the Buccaneers, because that looked like a situation where they could end up going into the season. So they agree on a 1-year extension that adds $6 million to the $18 million he was already set to make in 2026, for a total of $24 million, plus an additional $24 million in 2027.
Are you serious?
He will make $30 million guaranteed. But he's basically going to make $48 million over the next 2 years.
So you weren't here when this all went down, but you would have been so proud of me when you were gone, because I defended running backs and running back contracts. He's getting paid more than Bijan.
Yeah.
He's getting paid more than Bijan Robinson.
Yeah, and Jahmyr Gibbs.
To play football for you. At defensive tackle position. Now, that is not the position that you normally think of when you're going to be, oh, yeah, obviously those guys get paid. Defensive ends. Now wide receivers, of course, quarterbacks. But, like, you going to tell me that Vita Vea is getting paid more than Bijan Robinson? I mean, it's a pretty wild number, and what positions can demand certain amounts of money. And that it also shows you how bad the running back market got for a long time from a contractual position. Like Bijan and Jahmyr Gibbs are a different breed of animal.
Yes.
Like, they are vastly underpaid for what they bring to their football team.
It doesn't make sense to me. And I asked Bijan about this. I asked Derrick Henry about this. I asked Jahmyr Gibbs about this. I was like, for y'all, knowing what you mean to your team, and to know that you had to scratch, fight, and claw to get a payday, can y'all make that make sense? Because, like, I was like, am I an old head that just appreciates the running back more? They were like, that was the point of us having a hold-in. We're in meetings. We know what the running back means to the team, but you're getting paid like a secondary player. And they try to use it's a position that gets injured. Find one in the NFL that doesn't. Linebackers get paid. Edge rushers get paid. It's pretty violent out there on the edge.
Chris Olave just got 31.
Yes. And, you know,
making $9 million more than Bijan Robinson.
And unfortunately for Chris, like, his are injuries that he can't help. It's concussions and blood clots. So on top of what?
Bijan's 22 a year.
And Gibbs was like right above that.
And
like
those
just barely.
And those two offenses go through those two guys. The Colts offense goes through Jonathan Taylor.
We talked about it. I think you were out, Jake. Like, we discussed it. Me and Matt and Alondra discussed this on air about, like, go look at the teams that win Super Bowls. They don't typically have a high-paid wide receiver on the team. And, like, the NFL is so quick to pay receivers. And my thought's always, yeah, but you are so dependent on what the quarterback does to get you the football, but you refuse to pay running backs a lot of times. So it's just been a little confusing to me.
There's 23 wide receivers in the NFL that get paid more per year than Bijan Robinson.
That's insane. That's insane.
23.
Bijan could be a receiver and be better than 23. Gibbs could too.
It starts with Cortland Sutton,
Ooh,
Christian Watson, Devonta Smith.
Christian Watson.
Never plays. You want to talk about always hurt? Christian Watson.
Christian Watson. Not Randy Watson from Coming to America. Christian Watson.
Sexual.
Jameson Williams, George Pickens, DJ Moore, Jalen Waddle, Alec Pierce, T. Higgins, Terry McLaurin, Nico Collins. I mean, the list goes on and on of people, wide receivers. They get paid more than Bijan Robinson.
Think about that. It makes no sense.
Yeah. I mean, and I get it. You're fighting against the running back market. Like, you got to get paid like running back. There's a certain, you are earmarked at your certain position for that salary. The argument is those types of guys are more than just running backs, right?
They're weapons.
They're weapons, absolute weapons.
X
And
factors.
like, you look out and you ask people, coaches, front office folks, who's the best player in the NFL? Like, take quarterbacks out of it, right? They're either going to say Myles Garrett, or they're probably going to say Bijan.
Yeah.
Maybe now Jameer as well.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense. It's not going to make sense, whatever. Just look at the teams that had success. Look at the team that won a Super Bowl. They used 2 running backs and 2 fullbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Eagles brought in Saquon, paid him a lot of money. Super Bowl first year. Oh, and to your point about Christian Watson, he's been in the league 4 years, played 48 games. Bijan's played 51 games in 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the field a lot more.
That's less games played than some of these guys. They're going back to play college ball.
It's true.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got there from the Vita Vea signing, but
We're just talking about money, new money, because he was making more. It's just
he's making more than Bijan Robinson.
It's just continuing the disrespect for the running back position.
Anyway, Tripod had your back, bro.
I appreciate
We're
that.
talking about
Three's up.
Mm-hmm.
Three's up.
appreciate
Let's
that.
go.
I appreciate that. And then, like, the notion that you can find a running back, like, in the 4th round, too.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
Of the
you
leading-
actually can, but if you want to find a weapon like those guys are in a different class of themselves, right?
Here's the top 12 rushers. Second round, first round, third round, fourth round, first round, second round, first round.
Yeah. The 4th round is the outlier.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, to your point, you can find a good player, but Kyron Williams, I think he was a 4th. He might have been a 5th. Either way, like, that's the only guy that's in the top 12 of rushing. That's not a top 3 rounder. And the only 3rd rounder is Devon Achane.
But those special guys are very few and far between, right? They don't come around every year.
Right, but I'm saying,
You ain't going to jump up to the first round to take just because you want to make a guy first rounder.
let's see, 1, 2,
He was a 5th,
3,
but there's
I mean,
also
I would say,
a
like,
lot of weapons.
those
6
guys
of
that
the
are
top 12 are
those
first
guys that are
rounders.
like special, I would say, are probably like the best athletes in the NFL.
Do you
All
know-
around
Do you notice how
athletic.
often like Jameer Gibbs lines up in the slot? At least he did when David Montgomery was there. He probably won't this year.
You got Pacheco there, so maybe.
Yeah, but like he lined up as a slot receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Bijan does it too. Bijan catches a lot of passes.
Justice for Bijan.
Vita Vea is making $2 more million per. Vita's a great player.
He's awesome. There's no shade
He's
to
a
him.
nose guard.
That's a great
A
contract
nerdle.
for him.
It is.
But when you compare it to that position, things need changing.
Yeah.
Just for them. You gotta maybe make him like they need a new position. Maybe call him like the star.
The X factor,
Yeah.
the playmaker.
Get that star on my butt.
Get that there, my bud.
I did not like watching that clip. Yet. It made me uncomfortable.
Well, off the bench. Nice to meet you.
He just full named us.
I did.
Off the bench.
Legal name.
Government name.
Mm-hmm. My back really hurts, guys.
From carrying the show.
For 2 weeks.
2.
That's like 2.5.
That's
It's
like,
like-
how long have I been
It
here?
was 2 halves, so that's the total of 3.
It's like July 29th.
It's not getting twisted, guys. It was 3 weeks.
August 18th. With one special appearance in there, mixed in there on a Friday.
Mm-hmm. It was a great Friday, too.
Yeah.
No, that's not the reason why I said that. My back actually, physically, actually hurts, not metaphorically.
You look like an old bastard walking around here.
I got to play golf today.
Haven't done any push-ups. That's how I know.
I did one set of push-ups earlier.
Yeah.
It's this chair. It's not.
You might be older than 40 because you just said your back hurts and you
He
have
is.
to play
He's 41.
golf today.
I have
Like
to
you're
play
getting,
golf
you're
today.
getting up there.
Okay,
man.
look, I have this tournament that we play, and it's a 2-man tournament. It's a bracket thing. It's like starts with 64 teams, starts in March. We're in the semifinals today. It's taken like a month to get this thing scheduled. My back's hurting though.
Is it?
And I don't really want to play because it's so hot outside.
Is the pressure that heavy on your back right now about this
bro.
golf match?
defending champ? I don't have any pressure.
It kind of feels like it. You don't want to go out there and lose the title.
Yeah, you're the hunted right now. If you're
I'm the hunted.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't know. We got to go out there, maybe play some small ball or something.
I've known you for a long time. I've seen you play golf a bunch too, and I've never known you to be that guy.
I get my money's worth out of the swing normally.
You do.
I'm hoping the dangerous heat will really loosen it up. That's what we got to bank on.
Dangerous heat. I hope that it's so hot.
I hate heat. Hate it.
I'd rather be hot than cold.
Nope.
Like cold weather, like true cold, not like
Yeah, but then you can put on layers and it looks sweet.
You can put on 3 pairs of
You put
socks.
3 pairs of socks, a couple pairs of
Two
shorts.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know, man.
Undershirt on top of your polo.
Like you'd rather have a Green Bay December day.
Then right now,
Yeah.
heat? Yes.
Really? All right.
'Cause at least you can make a fire,
I
hold
know,
a cup
but
of
like
coffee with
when I
2
see the
hands.
playoff games, like the Bills and stuff, like that looks miserable.
Y'all know those
It
like memes or tweets or whatever where people are like, "Oh, you summer lovers, the people that complain during the winter, y'all better be outside." Trust me, I'm outside. Like I love the summer and I am fully taking advantage of the summer.
Mhm.
Like I spend time outside.
Hey, we don't really have a winter either.
Yeah.
Right, like our winters
I'm
aren't
hella
bad.
tan right now.
Yeah, our winters aren't bad. I like our winters.
Yeah, more like springs most places.
I just
Yeah.
don't like that like 1 week where it
Yeah.
gets super freezing cold.
Like early February, right? Late January. I feel like December is not that cold for us normally.
Find you another show that can go from Vita Vea to running backs to weather talk in the same segment.
There's not a
Glenn's
lot.
back hurting.
There's a lot of skill in this show.
I don't think anybody can do that. Not a Murphy,
Natural
a Sam, or a Jody.
Get out of here.
Don't think that law firm's having that for you.
When people are probably talking about how smooth of a transition it was, this wasn't planned, guys. Believe it or not.
No, but I
Peek
mean,
behind the curtain a little bit.
we did
this was not a planned.
We didn't
segment.
rehearse the show.
No.
We usually do. We get her 3 hours early.
I mean, in that group FaceTime, that's where we really
That's really,
where
really.
we get
Let's
all
walk
our
through this
planning
one
done.
segment. I got an idea for this segment next week.
Let's walk through this segment. That didn't even feel good, like saying it out loud, did it?
No, it didn't. Anyway,
All right, guys,
my
let's
back
plan
hurts.
this.
Let's plan this. Hey, we got Chef?
Yeah, he's coming up. I'm texting him right now.
Perfect.
I'm trying to make
I
sure.
definitely,
He usually just answers.
yeah, he just answered. I definitely never text anybody when you were gone.
You just
No.
called him?
Yeah.
Well, he texted me last week, and he's like, Munchies, question mark? I was like, oh, man.
Oh, next Friday, we should tell the people about this.
What do we have next Friday, Alondra?
Next Friday, Devin
Whoop.
Snow.
Whoa.
Hold the
AKA Hold the Mayo?
In the house?
studio.
In the house?
In the house. Five's
Oh.
up.
Five's
There's
up.
gonna be 5 of us
I got
in here.
ooh.
I got
Can we say
5
that?
No, you can't say
Wait,
that.
can we say that?
I'll pay the fine. I got
Okay.
you guys.
All right, I didn't know if we could say we got 5.
I've been out for a
We'll
little
just get a
while. I got
TRO.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
it. Ooh, a TRO for the use of the number 5.
That's a good point.
Hell yeah.
Smart.
Oh, let's do more lawsuits.
Yay, lawsuits.
All right,
lawsuits.
before we take this break, I want to remind you about our friends over at Pala. You chant lawsuits. Attention industrial
about Gordon
facilities
McKernan.
across the Gulf South. Don't let available maintenance or capital dollars go unused because you're short on manpower. Pala has expertise in all things when it comes to maintenance crews and supplemental staffing, ready now for outages, capital projects, routine maintenance, and emergency work. And Pala does more than maintenance with mechanical construction, API storage tanks, pressure vessel fabrication, and specialty industrial services. For more than 50 years, clients have trusted Pala for safe, dependable solutions. Put your remaining budget to work. Call Pala today. Pala, employee-owned, relationship-driven, building together. PalaGroup.com, P-A-L-A Group.com. All right, Chef Michael Johnson, Munchies questions when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench. From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Well, I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time.
All right, welcome back in OTB. It is time now to get to your Munchie questions with Chef Michael Johnson.
Get ready to tantalize your taste buds and leave this segment hungry. This is Munchies with Executive Chef Michael Johnson. Let's eat.
Chef, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm hanging in there, guys.
That's a camp sounding voice.
I'm hanging by a thread.
Oh man, truth be known, I had a unprecedented day off this year during camp. It was kind of a forced day off because my refrigerator went out on me overnight, Monday night to Tuesday night, and I had about 30 or 40 pounds of frozen fish and chicken and stuff.
No,
that's man.
So yeah, it's not been without a few challenges, but I'm still kicking.
Yeah, nothing's gonna hold Chef down. You know that. Man, that's a lot of food. That's a lot of value there, though.
It was a loss for sure.
All right, Chef. So we'll try to take your mind off of it for a little bit here. We were talking earlier, okay? So stay with me. Sushi, breakfast roll. Could we make it happen?
Yeah, I think so for sure. Yeah.
How would we get it done? What would we put in there?
Well, first of all, I don't think there's a bad time of day for salmon. I'll eat salmon any time of day, even if it's lox. If you're not ready for the full on, like raw texture, even though lox are raw, it's at least cured. I think lox and cream cheese and capers, kind of like like a spread. So a lot of people eat that in a bagel, but I would eat that with rice and nori anytime. Like a little egg in there, I think would be okay too, and some asparagus spear. Yeah.
I didn't think it'd actually be done. I thought this was like a joke question that Jake was giving you, but like the lox and like the capers and stuff, that sounds legit. I love that on a bagel.
Yeah,
police
you got
chase.
a situation.
Are you getting chased?
Are you in the car, or are you just by the car that's getting chased?
F-15 is what that looked like.
Oh, poor Chef. He's going through it. He's going through it right now.
Oh, man, I'm telling you.
You know what day of the week it is, Chef, honestly.
No, I don't, man.
Yeah,
and it really doesn't matter, to be honest with you, because I got at least 10 more days of it. So it's Monday. That's what I keep telling people.
How much? So not this Monday, but next Monday?
Not this Friday, but next Friday will be so we work through training camp, through the weekend after training camp, and then school starts on Monday. So our day off won't really be until Saturday after the first week of school. So I think that's the 29th or 30th or something like that.
During camp, Chef, I used to always have the calendar out, like a big calendar, and I had to mark through the days, because if I didn't, I had to have something at the end of the night where I would go in and get a big marker, and I'd X out the day, and just so I could visually see what it looked like.
Yeah, we've got one on the dry goods wall, buddy.
All right, Chef, we got a little hashtag Munchies here. If you happen to crave buffalo wings, do you make them yourself, or if not, where's your go-to place?
I don't really make them by myself too often at the house. We eat them here often enough. Wings are quite popular. It depends on how motivated I am, just to be honest with you. They've got a place up the street from me that makes wings, but they're not the ones that I prefer. Buffalo Wild Wings does them pretty good, but they're also closer by to me than some of the other places are, World of Wings or whatever. So hot and ready is kind of a standard for me. Like when I go home and I'm not wanting to cook, like my need is to suffice preserving my peace, right?
Yeah.
Not going and finding a busy restaurant necessarily, because I got plenty of that in my life. So
now, Chef, if you are sitting there with a plate full of wings and you got a cup of ranch on your left and a cup of blue cheese on your right, which one are you dipping first?
Probably, I don't know. That's a good one, man. I think ranch and then blue cheese, and I've been known to mix the two of them together, to be honest with you.
All right, that's a pro move right there.
Yeah.
Hashtag Munchies. What's a good fajita marinade recipe?
So there's two different types of marinades, and they need to be described clearly here, because one is meant to flavor and one is meant to tenderize. And if you're using a marinade like with lemon juice in it, a little olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, whatever your seasonings are, that's a quick marinade, and it's meant to, because it has acid, it will break down the meat tissues. And if you leave it in there too long, it'll turn it into meat pudding, literally. Like the tissues will break down. If you left it, whatever meat cut it is, it really doesn't matter. If you left it in lemon juice or lime juice, that strong of an acid overnight, it's going to turn to mush. So, anything that you're putting high acidity stuff into is a quick marinade. And then a resting marinade is like olive oil with seasonings in it. You're not going to put any kind of acid in it because you don't want it to turn into mush. So I think the ingredients that go into it are a little bit more personal for self, but how you handle the marinade and for what length of time is more impactful, right? Like making sure that if your aim is to leave it overnight in the refrigerator because you don't have time, withhold the highly acidic stuff and put the spices in that you like with olive oil or whatever kind of oil that you're going to cook with, and let it soak in that way.
Chef, we tried to make like homemade tortillas one time at the house, and we got through the process, and by the end of it, we were like, "This is not worth it." Do you have any do you make your own
corn tortillas?
I can't remember if it was corn or if it was flour. I want to say it was flour tortillas because that's what we eat the most. But I was like, man, it wasn't worth it by the time we were eating. And you got any tips on that to make it better?
Avoid it at all costs.
Okay, all right.
You got to have a family of people around. One making little balls and rolling them, one pressing them, one stacking them and putting them in between the paper. I mean, it really is a process, brother. And while it produces a superior product, I mean, you got to have a production plant ready for that. I don't have room to. We tried to do it once and had 3 presses and had all the masa and stuff here, and it was painful, man. I think at this age group, not everybody appreciates that. That level of depth. There's still some what I would call palates that they're not quite matured fully, and so sometimes it goes without being noticed, and it's a difficult. You don't really charge too much for tortillas either. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's great, but man, the time that goes into it, you have to charge for it, or you have to account for it. Even more importantly, and so. No, I prefer to buy the chips and put my energy into the guacamole and the sauce instead of the chips. Yeah.
Hashtag Munchies. Does the menu change once it becomes game week compared to training camp?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's not necessarily game week for us. It's more importantly, it's school, right? So we go from having 3 sports here to having every sport here, 22 sports, and we go from having 150 or 60 athletes here to 508 athletes here. So, training camp is very football forward in the fact that we've put some heavier foods out, ones that are meant to prevent weight loss that, in this heat and the duration of what it is, we're trying to prevent weight loss. And so that, the training becomes a little less intense once camp is over.
Right.
And then we have to give consideration to the other sports as well. So it's not a heavy turn, but it's mild adjustments, right?
All right, there he is, Chef Michael Johnson, good enough to join us every single Thursday to answer your munchie questions. Chef, we appreciate the time as always, and hey, the finish line is in sight. You're going to get there, brother.
I can see it, buddy. We're almost there.
Thanks, Chef.
Y'all take care.
All right, Chef Michael Johnson. Every single Thursday, look forward to our conversations. All right, we are going to step away. We'll ask the bench to wrap it up here on a Thursday on OTB.
Off the bench.
Plumbing is plumbing, unless it's Central Plumbing. Not only in Central, in Lafayette,
Well done.
and also in Baton Rouge. Go check out that website, and you will see the contact information in the top right corner, 24/7, 365, weekend, holiday, game day. It does not matter, because you might think plumbing is plumbing, but not when it's Central Plumbing.
Central Plumbing. CentralPlumbing.org. Go see them. Plumbing experts for a long time. Third-generation company. The Payne family have been the plumbing experts in the Baton Rouge area for a long time, but now it's the Baton Rouge area and the Lafayette area. And you know, if you've been in business that long, you're doing things the right way. You're treating people, you're treating customers, you're treating businesses the right way as well, and you're an expert at your profession. So give them a call, whether it's residential plumbing needs, whether it's commercial plumbing needs. They have done it for me, and they can do it for you, whether it's at your place of business or at your home. 24/7 emergency service as well. Go see them. CentralPlumbing.org.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn. Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in OTB. A little do Ask the Bench. Of course, always brought to you by Ice Cold Dos Equis. It's always a great time to go for Dos. Thank you. All right, ask
Taylor?
Jake, I have a new role on the show. And,
I'm seeing that.
My,
the glugger.
my dad's a big fan of it. He's proud of me.
Yeah, I bet he is.
He's the
it's-
glug glug
Tells
king.
everybody to listen.
Choke on that one?
Hashtag Ask the Bench.
Look, okay,
That one went a little deep.
took a little too much, okay, Matt? Okay, it happens, bud.
Ask the Bench. Bleacher Report listed New Orleans pro athlete Mount Rushmore with Breeze, CP3, AD, and Cam Jordan.
Oh, wow.
Thoughts? No. Breeze for
Orleans?
sure. Cam Jordan, I can get behind that, too.
I can get behind Cam Jordan, but you want me to put CP3 and AD
No, I'll
on
put
it?
Pistol Pete on there.
Didn't
before them.
AD basically say F you to the entirety of New Orleans?
Yeah, he wore the shirt because he knew he was leaving. It said, "That's all, folks."
I would say
So this is professional Mount
I would
Rushmore
say
or from?
Archie Manning is on there. And then like another Saint, like Dome Patrol guys would make it before
Yeah.
CP3 and AD.
That's a crazy list.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Hashtag Ask the Bench. Is the Gluggers a good name for my fantasy team?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Taylor will announce your picks.
I will.
Cameo Taylor.
Hey, I'll do it for free, guys.
We
Love
know.
the game. Love the game.
Oh, we got it.
Matter of fact, I'll pay you.
Hashtag Ask the Bench. I see both of you will be signing at a card show at Lamar Dixon next weekend. Will you be
Oh.
doing custom inscriptions?
That's the Rick that asked that, and not if it's about cankles. But yes,
My fantasy team since last year has been Shuck If You Buck.
Shuck,
I like
you
that.
buck.
mine for years has been RIP Lance Harbor.
It's a good one.
Hashtag Ask the Bench covering westward expansion today in my history class. What is your favorite Western movie? I was named after Big Jake,
Okay.
John Wayne movie.
Yep.
Like literally named after the movie Big
Good,
Jake.
the bad, the ugly.
Rio
True-
Bravo is my personal favorite.
Rio Bravo's awesome. True Grit, both of them.
Yeah,
The Three Amigos.
it's a good one.
It's a great one.
It's a good one. I'm not even going to argue with that. Tombstone, probably my favorite,
Tombstone's
but Rio
the
Bravo's
answer.
right there. Rio Bravo's got Ricky Nelson. It's got
What's the one with young Leo?
John Wayne.
Is it a quick draw?
Dean Martin's also in Rio Bravo. With who? Young
With
Guns.
when?
Young Guns? No,
No.
not Young Guns.
Young Guns Emilio
Leo.
Estevez.
No.
What's it? It always came on TBS. That's why I watched it so much.
Golly, Young Guns is all that's in my head. And I can't get over it. Sorry. Wish I could give you the answer because I know exactly what you're talking about.
God, it's a good movie.
Anybody
Quick
know
and the
movie?
Dead? No.
Yeah.
But that
might
is
be
one.
it.
That's a good one.
It might be it. Quick and the Dead.
We love you. We thank you. This was so much fun. I think we should run it back tomorrow
You
morning.
want to do it again tomorrow?
Ooh.
All right.
3 days
How
in a
about-
row.
How about 5
with a
times
look
next
back.
week? Go USA.
Sounds good. USA.
Off the bench.
Oh, Laplace, Louisiana, Bayou Automotive.
Shout out.
I get to go down to Laplace today. A little U-High St. Charles Catholic scrimmage.
Oh, wow.
A little bit
How you
later
gonna get
on
there?
today. I'm going to get there in my Black Widow from Bayou Automotive. BayouAutomotive.com. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. A little bit of everything down there in Laplace, Louisiana. Now, if you can't make it down to Laplace, that's okay. Go to BayouAutomotive.com. You can buy your vehicle right there on the website. And guess what? They will deliver your vehicle to you. And once you buy from them, if you need routine maintenance, guess what they do? They pick your car up, give you a loaner car, and then bring your car back once it's done. Find somebody else that has a service like that. Nobody does. BayouAutomotive.com.
Well, that can't be real, right?
Real.
Is it real? They're going to drive it too. They got 9 full-time drivers on staff. So when you buy it, they will drive it to you, and they will pick up that old car and bring it in. Go to Bayou Automotive today. BayouAutomotive.com.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob